We're very pleased today at DEW Engineering to announce a teaming agreement between DEW and BAE Systems Bofors for the remote weapon station known as the LEMUR, which you see here on top of our MTV vehicle. The significance of this announcement is not to be understated. We will be adding to our capability as well as working with a world-class company in the case of BAE Systems.
I'm very pleased today to sign this agreement with DEW Engineering as our partner here in Canada. It's a very important step and milestone in our efforts to produce the LEMUR remote weapon station here in Canada for the Canadian Armed Forces. If we are successful, we will assemble the complete range of weapons here in Canada from 5.56 millimeter up to 25 and 30 millimeter. And on top of that, we will also set up an in-service support organization to support the products for its lifetime here in Canada.
This is another feather in the cap for DEW, an important and growing business in Atlantic Canada. DEW is a progressive and innovative firm that is attracting lots of attention both in Canada and abroad. In fact, another Swedish company, Hägglunds, selected DEW to be their primary Canadian partner in their pursuit of Canada's close combat vehicle project. And just recently, my colleague, the Minister of National Defence, Minister Peter MacKay, announced that DEW had secured a $130 million contract to supply the Canadian military with mobile shelters. Now, under this contract, DEW will build 895 baseline shelters to serve as workshops, offices, medical facilities, and command posts in overseas operations. This announcement was well received in Miramichi, an area that has been hard hit by the recession and downturn in the forestry sector. In these challenging economic times, our country's economic recovery depends on innovative companies like DEW. The company typifies Atlantic Canada's forward-looking, cutting-edge aerospace and defense companies.
I am very pleased and delighted to be able to be present here today at this ceremony marking the start of, I think, will be a fantastic relationship between two outstanding companies, Bofors, BAE, and DEW Engineering. I think I see this cooperation as a sort of a symbol of the excellent relations between Canada and Sweden. We are like-minded in many ways, working together in multilateral fora, working together militarily in many peacekeeping operations.
And that's what it was originally.